Hello students, how are you all? Are you good? So, have you seen last video of Yog Nidra? How was it? Was that good? Okay, today we are going to see a few asanas, okay, sorry, few breathing techniques, okay, and again these breathing techniques are very helpful to relax our mind, okay. So we'll see how to perform those breathing techniques. Few are pranayam, and one of the first which I am going to tell you is called as Anulom Vilom. So for that again we need to sit on our mat. It is better if you perform micro exercises, that is Sukshma Vayam, and then you perform Surya Namaskar and few yogasanas. After that you have to take Shavasana, and after that you can do pranayam. So it will give much more benefits. Okay, you can do breathing techniques anywhere, anytime, but this sequence, if you follow this sequence, that will be more beneficial for us. Okay, physically and mentally. So fine, we start. Okay, then we need to sit on the mat first. Mat, or you can sit on any kind of mat. It might be yoga mat or any other mat. That is not an issue. Fine. So first we'll sit on the mat with simply Vajrasana, Padmasana, or simply with cross legs or any other sitting position. That will be fine. Sit erect. Okay. Now first breathing technique I am going to tell you, that is Anulom Vilom. Okay. There are much more benefits of Anulom Vilom. This is also called as alternate nostril breathing also. That means we are going to inhale through one nostril and exhaling through another nostril. Again we are going to inhale through that another nostril and exhale through first nostril. So this is called as Anulom Vilom, alternate breathing technique. So this technique is also called as purifier. This Anulom Vilom breathing technique is used to purify our body. All the nadis in our body, those are get purified with the help of this technique, because here we are using both the nostrils to inhalation and exhalation. Fine. So Anulom Vilom is much more important in case of to reduce BP when you are stressed, okay, or when you are fatigued. That time Anulom Vilom is very much helpful. Okay. Contraindications for Anulom Vilom. There are no such contraindications for Anulom Vilom. Anybody, anywhere can do it, but it is better if you perform it in the morning with empty stomach. Okay. So when you perform any breathing technique or pranayam, it is better to have empty stomach. So for simply for breathing technique, it will be better do it with empty stomach. Okay. There are no such contraindications. The only thing in case of Anulom Vilom is we have to perform it in proper way. There is one more thing, that is when we start Anulom Vilom, we have to start inhalation through left nostril, okay, and when we are going to stop Anulom Vilom, that time again we have to exhale through our left nostril, and then only we have to stop. See, we have two nostrils. Left nostril is called as Ida nostril, okay, and right nostril is called as Pingala. So left nostril represents mood, that gives cooling effect and which gives us calmness, okay. Right nostril is known as Pingala, so that represents sun, which gives us heating effect, energetic effect. So Anulom Vilom is going to give us relaxed, make us relax, going to give us calming effect. Okay. Therefore, we need to start it with left nostril, and again when we are going to stop it, we have to exhale through left nostril, and then only we have to stop. Okay. It is recommended like that. Fine. We are going to start with how to perform Anulom Vilom. here we need to close either nostril. You can use your thumb or any finger, or you can also perform like this. You have to fold your first index finger and middle finger, and you can close your right nostril with your thumb and left nostril with your last two fingers. Okay? If you are lefty, you can do it with your left hand. That is not an issue. Or simply you can use your thumb or remaining fingers to close your either nostril. Understood? So, and remaining hand, we have to keep that hand in gap mudra. That means we have to join the tip of our index finger with thumb, and remaining fingers of the left hand will be relaxed. Fine. We can simply put our hand palm onto our thigh. Okay. So we'll start how to perform Anulom Vilom. Only thing is you have to do it very slowly. Okay. Relax. If you feel anything different, okay, dizziness, lightheadedness, then just stop it. Okay. If you have sinus, if you have cold, if your nostrils are blocked, then you may not do it. Then just stop to doing Anulom. Okay. So fine. We'll start. Now I'm going. First thing is we have to inhale through our left nostril and then exhale through right nostril. Okay. Then again inhale through right nostril and exhale through left nostril. Okay. This is one cycle of Anulom Vilom. How to perform it? Inhale through left nostril, exhale through right nostril. Again inhale through right nostril, exhale through left nostril. This is one cycle of Anulom Vilom. We can do as much as cycles we can do. Fine? So we are going to start. Just observe me and then try it with me. Okay? Inhale with left nostril. Okay, have you understood? It is better to perform any breathing technique with your closed eyes. It will make us more attentive, more focused. Fine? Now we'll start. I'm going to close my eyes and just observe me once, and then you can start with your own. Okay? Just keep it in mind that we have to start inhalation with our left nostril, and again when we are going to stop, we have to again exhale through our left nostril, and then only we have to stop. Okay? Thing is, we have to sit in any sitting posture. Sit erect. Okay? Close your eyes. Close your right nostril. Inhale through left nostril and then open your right nostril and close your left nostril and exhale through right nostril. Again, inhale through right nostril. Now close your right nostril and release the left nostril. Exhale through left nostril. Okay? Have you understood? I will do, and with me, along with me, you have to also perform. Okay? Close your right nostril and just I am going to perform it. Okay? You have to follow me. Close your right nostril. Inhale. keep your eyes closed. Slowly open your eyes. So understood? This was Anulom Vilom. Okay? So now we'll see. This was Anulom Vilom, alternate nostril breathing technique. Okay? Now we are going to see a type of pranayama. Okay? That is also called as Bhramari pranayama. Today we are going to see Bhramari pranayama and Udgit pranayama. Okay? So here our inhalation and exhalation are important. How we inhale and how we exhale, that is more important. So when we inhale, the more focus is on exhalation. We have to exhale very slowly and it should be very long as compared to inhalation. If I am going to count my inhalation in numbers, my exhalation should be more as compared to inhalation. See, if I am inhaling in 4 counts, if I am inhaling, suppose okay, so if I am inhaling in 4 counts, I have to exhale in more than 4 counts. That should be ideally double count of inhalation. That means if I am inhaling in 4 counts, I should exhale in 8 counts. Okay? And as long as your exhalation is there, Udgit pranayama will be much more better. So what we are going to do in Udgit pranayama, we have to take a deep breath, inhale, okay, and at the time of exhalation, we are going to chant Omkar. Okay, understood? This is nothing but Udgit pranayama. We are going to take a breath in, and with the exhalation, we are going to chant Omkar. So this pranayama is again very much helpful in the situation of stress, to relax your mind, to calm down ourselves. Okay, we will be peaceful and relaxed. Okay, with the help of Udgit pranayama. So these pranayams, these breathing techniques are very much helpful in case of high blood pressure patients. Okay, anybody can do this. That is not an issue. Fine. Only thing is we have to sit erect. Okay, close your eyes to get more benefits, more effects. And there are no such contraindications of Udgit pranayama. Fine. The only thing is we should not hold our breath. We have to do it as much as our capacity is. Okay. Do it very slowly and carefully. Fine. Now we'll start. How to do it? We'll see. We can perform Gyan Mudra. Close your eyes. Now take a deep breath in, and with exhalation, we are going to say Omkar. First, you see me how I am going to perform. Then we are going to perform it together. Okay? Sit erect. Perform Gyan Mudra. Take a deep breath in. With exhalation, okay, understood? Take a deep breath. Then with exhalation, we are going to chant Omkar. Fine? Understood? Now we'll do all together. Sit in Padmasana, Vajrasana, any other asana or simply with cross leg. Sit erect, perform Gyan Mudra and close your eyes. Now inhale. With exhalation, again take a deep breath. With exhalation, with the exhalation. Slowly open your eyes. Okay, have you understood Udgit Pranayam? The same thing with Udgit Pranayam also. You can perform Udgit Pranayam anywhere, anytime, but it is better if you perform it with empty stomach. Okay, and anybody with any age group can perform this pranayam. Okay, now I am going to show you Bhramari Pranayam. Now, what do we mean by Bhramari? The word Bhramari, Brahmar, means Madhumakhi, honeybee, a bumblebee. Okay, so what it indicates? So when we breathe in, again we have to breathe in, and when we are breathing out, we are exhaling. That time we have to make a sound of humming, like a honeybee. Okay. This should be sound at the time of exhalation. Okay. At the time of exhalation also we can make this sound. Okay. Inhalation, exhalation, this maybe like this, or you can simply just inhale, and with exhalation you can make a humming sound. Okay, this Bhramari Pranayam, this is known as Bhramari Pranayam. Bhramari Pranayam is most effective in case of reducing the blood pressure. Okay, the people who suffer from high blood pressure, who have any mental diseases, okay, stress, depression, anxiety. Okay, this is most useful for those people. Okay, again we have to perform one mudra here in Bhramari Pranayam. We can just use our thumbs, okay, to just press your cartilage of your ear. Okay, simply you have to press like this. Okay, don't put your thumb inside your ear like this. This is wrong method. Okay, you have to just press your cartilage like this. Fine, understood? And don't press it too hard. Okay, just simply press it, and you have to use your remaining fingers to close your eyes. Okay, close your eyes with 4 fingers, and with the thumb just close your ears. Understood? Or you can do it in another way, that is called as Shanmukhi Mudra. Shanmukhi Mudra. That means we have to use, we can spread our these 4 fingers. The index finger, we can put our index finger above our eyebrows, thumb, middle finger onto our eyes, okay, ring finger onto our nostril, and little finger in between, below our nose, okay, and thumbs onto our ears. This is called as Shanmukhi Mudra. This Shanmukhi Mudra is useful in case of sinus, who suffer from sinus, that is most useful. Okay, this Shanmukhi Mudra is useful. So you can perform Shanmukhi Mudra, or you can simply use your first 4 fingers to close your eyes and your thumb to close your ears. Fine. So with these mudras we are going to try Bhramari Pranayam. Fine. Again, for that we have to sit on the mat in any asana, Padmasana, Vajrasana, any asana. Okay, or simply with crossed legs. Fine. Any asana where you should feel yourself comfortable. The only thing is you have to sit in it. Okay. So when we make a humming sound, that will give the vibrations. You can feel the vibrations in our skull. Okay, that will help to stimulate our brain, calm down our mind. Okay, relax our mind. Okay, fine. Let's try the Bhramari Pranayam. Again, we have to. The most important thing is we have to focus on our exhalation. We have to exhale completely. Then only the vacuum will be created in our lungs, and then only we can inhale completely. Okay. Generally, what we do, we focus on our inhalation. But if we do not exhale completely, how our lungs will be empty. Okay. So just focus on exhalation. Your exhalation should be as long as, okay, it should be long as much as it can be, and then you will automatically inhale completely. Okay, do it very carefully and slowly. Okay, fine. Close your eyes, sit erect. I am going to put my 4 fingers onto my eyes and thumbs onto my ears like this. Okay. Now with inhalation, take a deep breath, and with the exhalation, make a humming sound. Take a deep breath. With the exhalation, again we are going to take a deep breath.
Curl your palms. Put your palms onto your eyes and slowly open your eyes. Okay? So this is Bhramari Pranayama. You can perform any type of breathing technique or pranayama at your home. Okay? So this will make your mind relax. Okay? When you are stressed, you can try these breathing techniques or pranayama. Understood? So in last lecture we have seen about Yoga Nidra. We have learnt about Yoga Nidra, and here in this lecture we have seen how to perform Anulom Vilom, Bhramari Pranayama and Udgit Pranayama. Fine. So take care of yourself. We'll meet in next video. Fine. Until then, take care of yourself. Bye bye. Thank you.